Hey lovelies, are you stuck in push-through mode, running on caffeine, willpower, and a bunch of random supplements in your cabinet that you think could be working, wondering when you're supposed to feel like you again? What if I told you one medicine you're missing is pleasure? Not a reward, not a luxury, a vital sign of health. Stick with me for the next few minutes because we're going to reclaim what actually makes you feel alive, magnetic, and whole from the inside out. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Our mission is to reach as many women to prepare and empower them through perimenopause. And I do this with practical, evidence-based tools that support brain health, restore energy, and strengthen relationships with others and yourself. So, what we're taught versus what is true. We've been conditioned to see pleasure as indulgent, something we earn after doing enough, cleaning enough, being enough, taking care of everyone else. And by the time midlife hits, your body's changing, your nervous system is fried, and that spark you used to have and remembering the things that brought you joy feels like it took a complete sabbatical. But that's where I know, as an RN, acupuncture physician, and a woman who's living through this shift, pleasure is medicine. It regulates hormones, soothes your nervous systems, and brings you back to you. Do you remember you? You? Yep, you. So let's break down. Pleasure calms your stress response, activates your parasympathetic nervous system. That is your rest and digest part, your healing zone. You need that foundation. It releases oxytocin, the love and bonding hormone. Hello, mood boost. Yay, I feel like myself again. It lowers cortisol, your stress hormone. Goodbye, chronic tension. Ugh. And it brings blood flow and energy back to your heart, pelvis, and brain, the places where you feel and connect. So in both Eastern and Western medicine, pleasure is a key to healing. And particularly in midlife, you need that healing more than ever. So during perimenopause and beyond, your body isn't failing, it's recalibrating. But that recalibration feels like brain fog, low libido, feeling reactive, fatigue that no nap or 10 hours of sleep can touch. And our instinct is to push harder, to fix it, to do more. But midlife isn't asking you to do more. It's asking you to feel more. And feeling joy, delight, sensuality, that's where the healing lives. So let's redefine it. Pleasure just isn't sex, though yes, that's wonderful too when it's enjoyable. It's about tuning into your senses, awakening your body, choosing presence over performance. Pleasure is lighting a candle before bed, putting on lotion like a goddess instead of a chore, moving in a way that feels delicious. A playlist that makes your hips sway, or laughing until you snort with a great friend. It's that yes, hi, there you are again. It's peaceful. It's a warm bath at 3 p.m. because you're done waiting for permission, because you can take a bath whenever you want. There is no one definition for your own pleasure. It can be taking a bath, or it can be renting a hotel room for a night just to have complete quiet. These are your sacred moments. This simple moments that awake who you really are. So, okay, here's your midlife prescription for today, your action steps. So I want you to start thinking about what gives you pleasure. In fact, write down on a piece of paper, what do I enjoy? What gives me pleasure? And then without overthinking it, just write something down. Just take 5-10 minutes. Then pick one thing and try to do it each day. Even if it's a big thing, do it once this week. And then step 2 is going to be ditch the guilt. Pleasure isn't something you earn. You're human. You need it. Step 3, let it be enough. Let that small moment matter. Let it change your chemistry, because it will. These things change you. They're little, but they're mighty. So here's the truth. You don't need to be more disciplined. You don't need another plan to fix yourself. You need to give yourself permission to feel good again. You're not falling apart. You're unfolding. You're discovering. And your pleasure and your joy, they're not distractions. They're the doorway back to your real self. So slow down. Breathe deeper, discover and choose what lights you up, because midlife isn't a decline. It's your rise into radiance, wisdom, and aliveness. Because midlife isn't about fading, it's your invitation to become more magnetic, joyful, and deeply in tune with your life. So drop a comment. What is one small pleasure you'll commit to this week? Do it for yourself. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you're ready to make midlife your best season yet. Bye, lovelies.